I first met Marvin about 52 years ago. I was 12 when my father, who was Marvin's American government teacher at Kennedy High School, took me to watch him play baseball at Cerrito Vista Park in El Cerrito. I remember that. And I remember that day. And my father enjoyed having Marvin as a student and treated Marvin as family, so he took me to watch him play. And I remember what my father said about Marvin that day. He said, look at him. He's talented, and he's going to do well in life. So I think my father was referring to more than just Marvin's baseball talents, which he had immense baseball talents, but about his larger talents as a young man growing up in Richmond. I think we can all look back on Marvin's life and we can all agree that Marvin used his many talents to lead an amazing life of accomplishment and love.
He never became a pastor of a church, but I dare tell you that he was a minister, and he ministered to the poor and the rich alike. He ministered to the educated and to the uneducated. He was, in fact, my friend, my comrade, my ghetto golfer. One thing I will remember forever is that grin that he always had. Every time you saw him with that grin.
I am very, very proud of him. I am, the parents are the ones that's usually, you're proud of your children. But I am very, and have always been very proud of my dad. I was saying this last night about how I just grew up feeling like he was just Superman. Like there's nobody who can beat him up. I mean, I really, really felt that. Like if my dad is involved, like we're good, we're safe. He's here, we're safe. I'm proud of him for the life he lived, for the man that he was, for what he did for me. Like who I am as a woman would not be that without Marvin Webb. My kids, who they are would not be, they would not be who they are without him in their life. And I don't think they'll ever forget the impact that he had in their lives.
We've heard it said today that Minister Webb could do a lot of things. He was quite a package. He could do a lot of things, and he did most of them quite well. He played sports, he did them well. He played baseball all the way to the professional level. He loved to play golf, and he played golf so well that he wanted everybody else to play golf, but he didn't want you to beat him when you played golf. Have I got a witness? He could blow the harmonica, and it appears he could also had a way of cozying up to the ladies if we listened to his brothers. He could sing with the best. He had a beautiful voice. He had he had what I, this is just my reference point. You got your own reference point, but mine, he had a soulful blend of the late Cuba Gooding Sr. of the Main Ingredients and Philip Wynn of the Spinners with a touch of Marvin Sapp.
We all know he was a great man, but the question again, and I'm gonna leave you with this. Young men, step it up. Because Marvin would say, if I can do it, you all can do it. So let's do it.
Jesus, I love the name Jesus. The more I call him, y'all, the better I feel. The more I call him, y'all, the better I feel. The more I call him, the more I call him, y'all, the better, the better, the better, the better I feel. Jesus, Jesus.